Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again. We're going back into the one shots, but I wanted to let you guys know that regular content is coming soon. That will be tonight. I'm gonna get these rest of these three one shots in as well. So if you're getting spammed a little bit, I do apologize. For Wizard Valley, the only thing I'd say, it took me 4 attempts, and 2 out of the 4 were 99% time fails, and the one obviously we got the 100%. 39%, I think I just messed up the start. So I just wanted to let you know if you have some time fails, don't worry too much. So let's go into Wizard Valley. We'll go all in one go. We're going to get a haste spell in here over the bridge, battle ramp to test for that bomb, and then Sparky. Then over here, you're going to get 2 skeleton barrels. At this point, you can chill out for a little bit, and I'll explain. Once your Sparky takes down and chains down these 2 spear throwers, and then locks onto this wizard tower, it's going to take 2 shots to take it out at max level. And then watch. Once it moves towards that cannon, like right when it moves, you're going to get a skeleton barrel in this left-hand corner to go towards the spear thrower. This is the thing I found out. It works best to go right away before the cannon gets taken down, because now these skeletons are going to run out front in front of the Sparky. Watch this. And then this cannon cart won't lock on. You have to be quick with that, or that cannon cart can be annoying. Then get one barbarian to help out. And then at this point, the bottom side's looking good. You don't have to worry too much about it. You're going to get in a rage spell here over the bridge. You're going to see past it. And then you're going to get, once a spear thrower goes down, you're going to get a giant to cross this bridge right about now. This to distract these 4 defenses here, and your Sparky under rage is going to take all 4 of them out. So that's awesome. And then your Sparky is going to move her way to the air defense. Once that's taken down, you're going to get a skeleton barrel at this under the rage. And then once one of the skeleton barrels goes down, you're going to get 3 barbarians in behind. Now, this is all looking good. One extra thing you're going to do is get a battle ram for this wall over here, just to clean up these trash buildings. And then here, right now, you're kind of chilling. You can just watch it go by. It's not too crazy. These skeletons are going to take care of these little bombs. That's awesome. Because the air bombs take 2 shots anyway, these barbarians would have cleaned that bomb out too. So don't worry about that. You don't have to be like, oh, what if my skeletons didn't make it in time? You'll be fine, trust me. And now once this wizard tower goes down, you're going to turn your attention to the most key thing, is you're going to get a barbarian for this trash building here. And then obviously that's not the key thing, but still that's important. And then you're going to get a skeleton barrel towards this inferno. Before you break the wall, you're going to get the giant in and then battle ram in. I'll explain that in the tips part of this attack. And now the skeleton barrel is destroyed, but they're going to get lured by the cannon cart. At this point, you're going to look at both top side and bottom side, because you have to be careful. You're going to get in a skeleton barrel at this air defense. Boom, it's going to clear out some of that junk. And now at this point, this zap spell is very, very important. It probably feels like, well, Aki, you haven't used it. This attack counts on that, because sometimes it can help for time fails, because this little trash building your Sparky sometimes doesn't get. But look, Sparky's pretty healthy right now. It's going to take some damage when 2 of these spear throwers lock on, but that's fine. It's going to take a couple shots. It's going to take that down and then turn its attention to the wizard tower. At this point, you're going to zap out this trash building. It's very, very important to do so, because now that saves you a lot of time. It doesn't look like it, but it does. And this replay actually didn't take me that long. And Wizard Valley isn't one of the harder ones, but it still can take a lot of time, because Sparky takes like 4 seconds to shoot every time. So let's go over this again in a little bit more detail. And as you guys can see, like, we had 20 seconds to spare this time, even though I was time failing on the other ones. We were very, very precise with it. So the key thing I would really say is the 2 skeleton barrels that go here, sometimes they can mess up and open up this wall, and then they'll just run into a bomb, and then your attack kind of fails. That was kind of like what happened in the 39%. I didn't realize till later my Sparky was doing amazing, and then I was like, oh, the skeleton barrels failed, so I just ended the attack. And then it's very important, your haste placement, I've noticed if you place it a little bit further up so you can get it in towards here, it helps the skeleton barrel. So watch. How I place it is nothing too crazy. I'd go a little bit in head, and then I get the battle ram in to just take care of that bomb, and then you're going to get Sparky right behind. And then we turn our attention to over here, because I do want to show you guys the exact placement of it, so you guys can check this out, and if you need to be, you can pause it. But then I don't worry about that section anymore at all. At this point, now I'm just focused on Sparky locking on, taking down those spear throwers. I'm going to take down this wizard tower and air defense. But the wizard tower, again, takes 2 shots. Right when it goes down and Sparky's about to go to the cannon, you get that skeleton barrel in like ASAP. Look at that. That's how quick I am with it. Because I'm scared of that cannon cart in the back. If it locks on your Sparky, guys, it's good night. At this point, you can check the bottom side. They opened up the correct wall. They're going to take care of all those defense. You have nothing to worry about. Here comes these skeletons. They jump out in front. Sparky's going to chain down those defenses. Then I'm going to get a barb in to help out this cannon cart. And at this point, you're kind of chilling, because your Sparky's at like 65% health, and it only got the spear thrower to take care of. Then you're going to get in a rage spell. Look at the placement there. And then once this goes down, you're going to get a giant to cross the bridge in front of your Sparky. Perfect. That's exactly how we want to do it. And at this point, you're kind of just watching Sparky chain down for these defenses, then lock on to the air defense. And this is what I want to say. I'll pause it here because this is the key detail. This skeleton barrel, once you place it, you need one of them to pop, and then you can get 3 barbarians behind. The reason for this is if I started just putting my 3 barbarians down right now, this inferno and cannon would lock on, and then it wouldn't really get the value we need. So watch, this skeleton barrel is going to pop, and then I start with the barbarians. Look, there comes the barbarians. Because that way, cannon, spirit thrower, all locked onto these skeletons instead of my barbarians, and then they get right away down, and they can start helping taking down these inferno towers. Then you get the battle ram at the bottom side. That battle ram destroys and then takes out these 4 trash buildings, which just really helps for time, honestly. And then the next key thing that comes up is just these bombs that get taken out by these little skellies and barbarians. Because the air bombs takes, again, 2 shots, you usually do get that. That's not really any luck. That usually happens most of the time. And then once this wizard tower goes down, that barbarian help that only allowed 1 shot, that saves time. You're going to get a barbarian up towards here. And now this is very important of how you do this last remaining section. You get the skeleton barrel in. As it approaches, you're going to get your giant in, because your giant, if this wall is not broken, will go down towards this cannon, and that's exactly what you want. So watch, the giant goes down, and then you can get the battle ramp to open up and get some skellies in towards that inferno tower, because the inferno tower is actually going to take 2 shots because some of those skellies decided all run towards that cannon. Now, Sparky can do her thing. At this air defense, you're going to get in a skeleton barrel. Don't place it under haste. I used to do that. It didn't work as nicely because there's bombs right here behind the spirit thrower, so you get more value. You get an air defense and you get a spirit thrower here. They only get aggroed by the cannon, and then they don't get that spirit thrower, or they usually would. But it's not a big deal if they don't, because your Sparky's going to chain that down, and your Sparky has quite a bit of health, like 40%, but they obviously hits a bomb. Spirit throwers are shooting at it. And then at this point, remember, it's just the zap spell that's going to cause some issues. Other than that, you're totally good. Not issues, it's going to save you from issues. But look at the health it has. It's going to shoot all that down, and boom, done like that. Perfect stuff. And I'm telling you, Wizard Valley is not too hard to learn, but just be a little bit focused on time. But again, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. We're going to have what do we have left? Builder's Workshop and Balloon Lagoon coming down the pipeline. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. And that will be posted today as well. And then you guys can use them for next raid weekend. Or if some of you guys haven't used your attacks yet, I hopefully think you guys can use it this weekend. That was the goal, but it takes time to get these done and then get all the videos uploaded. And the reason I did it all in single videos is because some people wanted it. I usually combine them, but people just want to, like, say if they're just working with the Barbarian Camp, they only want to see Barbarian Camp, which I totally do understand. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. And then the Town Hall 16 Legends League attacks are coming tonight, and that's when we will do the scenery giveaway. So I know a lot of you guys were looking forward to that last spooky scenery giveaway, so it's coming, I promise. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next upload. Peace out.